Let me tell you how I got into biking. That's number one. I got into biking because I had to. It was necessary. What do I mean? When I left King's College to further my studies in America, I left Lagos, me and my cousin, and we flew to the States. That was the first United States of America. That was the first experience for us in America. So we were smart, street smart, because we grew up in Lagos, right? So I'm an Arab, I'm from Damascus, Syria. So when you put the combination of street smart, being grew up in Lagos, and then being an Arab that we are always cautious, suspicious, I didn't get a car immediately, we didn't get an apartment immediately. We took our time. So when we finally got an apartment, but we still took our time for mobility. And the States, America is not like like Colorado, that's where I was. It wasn't like New York or California where you have public transportation everywhere. It's somehow not the same. There are no taxis, you cannot take a taxi, you cannot take an Okada, you cannot take a ticket. So we had to be mobile. So the owner of the motel, we stayed in a motel, what they call a motel, for like a month and a half. So the owner of the motel was a mechanic and he had a bike. So he said, you guys need to move around, you have to eat, you have to go to see what cinema, you go to campus, to school and all that. So you have to have some form of moving around. We told him we wait to take our patience, to take our time and all that. Just have you been on the bike? He asked us. Yeah. We told him, no, what is a bike? Motorcycle you mean? He said, yes. We said, no, we have not been on a bike before. He said, do you want to try and get on the bike? We said, well, right? We don't feel well that our parents then would not accept. So we said, sure, why not, And he brought a bike, his own bike, and began teaching us on the bike how to ride it. I was like 18, 19 then. That was my first experience with the bike, So within a couple of weeks, 2 weeks, 14 days, after campus, we would come, he would meet us, we would ride around the parking lot of the hotel. And before you know it, we were like quite good, so we were surprised. And from then on, I stopped biking. So that was how I got into motorcycle, how I loved motorcycle riding, because I had to, it was a means to an end. Mm-hmm. So that's how I got into biking. Nice. All these years back, 36 years back, yeah. So it wasn't because I saw somebody on the bike, or my friend bragged I should ride. No. It was, I was in a strange land, and I wanted to be mobile. Me and my cousin, we didn't want people to take advantage of us, because we are Arab, they think that we have money, we were just students, we had an allowance and all that. So we wanted to take our time, be deliberate. So during that period, we got the car. And funny story about the bike, the owner of the bike eventually gave us the bike, sold it to us. Okay. And over a period of time, we had to pay him, because I think it was like, if I'm not mistaken, $250 then. We paid him over a period of 10 months, $25 every month. And so when we finished the payment, he transferred the title of the bike from his name to our name, ownership to us. So it became our bike. So that was I still have a picture of that particular bike. All those years back, 1989, I think, I have a picture of me on the bike. Yes, back then there were no helmets. There were, of course, but we didn't know where. We just wanted to move from A to B. So that was it. That's how I got into bike. Motorcycle riding in itself is dangerous. It's a risky passion, risky hobby, risky sport, because motorcycle, you have sports in it, you have racing and all that. I don't do that. I don't do racing. I don't do that. But there was a brief period of time in 2000 when I actually didn't ride. I took a break for like 5 years, 6 years. But then again, when I came to Abuja, 2002 or something, I now bought my my second bike in Nigeria. The first bike I bought in Nigeria was in 1994, 1995. And I took a long break, like 6 years till 2002. Then I bought a bike here in Abuja. So it was important for me to pass time You know, I had a car here in town in Abuja, so I was going to work back and forth, no problem. But Abuja then wasn't as we know it now.
Yes.
It was very quiet, very remote, isolated somehow. You know, not the Abuja we know now, we see now, we enjoy it so much. So I need to get busy, so I bought a bike. And for 2 years, I was only riding from my house to my office, which was Maitama to Maitama. It was ridiculous. I remember the first long distance trip I made from my house in Maitama was to Karu. So I rode the bike to Karu. I said, wow, that's impressive. You know, that was all the years back. I said, I've tried to ride from my house in Maitama to Karu and back. That was an accomplishment. So, of course, that was a long time ago. But now, I travel all over. I've been to all the states in Nigeria. All the states except 3. And these 3 states are Borno, Yobe, and Bayelsa. But everywhere else, I have been to some states, some cities, like I said, multiple times.